Okay, we have Sulamita from the PocketSuite community online. Sulamita, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Chinwe Onyegoro. I'm one of the co-founders of PocketSuite.
My name is
Thank you.
Sean, and I do all the community stuff. And I was just speaking with you on the cell phone. So thank you very much for joining us. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right.
Sulamita, I'm very excited to learn more about what you do and to share your story with the PocketSuite community. Can you talk a little bit about where you are from, where you currently live, and what you do for clients?
Oh, I'm from Dominican Republic, and I came to Georgia. I live in Georgia, in United States, and I came from Puerto Rico in 1996. And there was a no Dominican hair salon in the community. So I said, oh, what about if I promote, because there's a lot of Dominican hair salon in New York, and people looking here from New York, looking for Dominicans do the hair, American people, like a Black American community more than, yeah. So they love how we do the hair. I don't know if you tried before.
I haven't, but I will. Can you tell us a little bit more? I have my hair in braids right now, but can you tell us a little bit more about what does it mean to be a Dominican focused hairstylist?
Okay, the thing is, we use a roll and set. When we wash the hair, so we roll and set, put on the dryer, and we are round brushing. So the hair go more bouncy, and we don't use a lot of grease. We leave the hair. We use only silk and deep conditioner, and then moist the hair so the hair doesn't break and grow more. Wow. And also we do a steamer, a deep conditioner, like vitamins for the hair and all that. So that's why people love it, because the hair is healthy. And we like the hair loose, not like this, but loose.
Oh, your hair looks awesome. Your hair looks awesome.
It's just curly.
I should have done the Dominican hairstyle, then I'd still have hair, huh?
I can do your hair here.
Okay.
I can make it some curls.
Thank you. Nice blowout.
Yes.
Sulamita, I don't know if you follow there's a Marvel comic book called X-Men, and there's a superhero in X-Men called Storm. And she's this graceful, really elegant. She's got this beautiful silver hair, and it just looks just so bold and awesome. So you remind me of Storm.
Thank you. I just got that look because my hair is gray, all gray. This is sewing, but my hair is grow like for my family. Yeah. So I said, no, I don't want to fight no more, and people love it.
I love it.
And it's different. I like it too.
I love it. I do. So can you tell us, how did you get into doing hairstyling? Did you always do hairstyling when you started your career, or did you find your way to that?
All my life. Since I was like, when I was like at 12, yes. My friends, they say, oh, I find out that I can braid, I can do stuff in my hair and the hair. So my friends, they ask me, can you blow my hair? And I start blowing her hair. And then when I was like 16, I said, let me go to school for hair. And I went to school. I do my high school at the same time.
Wow. In
my country, we can do that. And then from there, I just work a hair salon. I just do hair. I don't do nothing else in my life.
That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. And then and when did you decide to come to the United States?
When I was like 24, yes, I decided to come. Somebody called, bring me. It's a long story, but yeah, I came and I got married and I got my papers, and it's a big story, but nice because, I came to work and I made it.
You made it. You definitely made it. That's awesome. So tell us a little bit about what this period has been like for you as people have kind of gone in and out of quarantine and closing and reopening. How has that been for you and your business?
They have a little, I got scared at first when in March, because I have a lot of people working in the airport, like flight attendants, and I have a lot of people from the working in the hospitals, doctors and all that, nurses. And then I was like, oh, they are high risk. I can get it, you know, and I have a blood pressure and all that. I think all us, we are scared before because we don't know nothing about the virus. But after I closed the March 8th. And then actually I got two and I closed one for good.
Yeah.
So now we start like a month ago, we start just by appointments. We don't take like more than 4 people inside of the salon. It's a pretty big, but you know, if it's like in the area for the dryers, it's only like 3 people under the area.
Yeah.
And then we take to the blow dry and like that. We don't take too many people. And now we wear masks, we good. Thank God nobody gets sick, and you know, everything clean. Every time people get up from the chair, we clean the chair. Every time they're gonna sit, like when you go to the gym, you have to clean everything.
Right.
Yeah. So like this.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's as low, but you know, at least we make it for, you know, to be in business.
Okay. Was Georgia one of the states that didn't close, or did Georgia actually close at some point? Were you able to?
They closed before, but now they open everything. Well, I think it's not good because I think the clubs shouldn't open. So the nightclubs,
yeah,
and the gym, that's not necessarily, but they did, and people party like crazy, and it's going up
again.
Yeah, the young people. My son party a lot.
Oh no.
Yeah, but he has his own apartment. So.
Oh, I see. Okay. See,
bye.
Right.
So I have a quick question. This is the beauty of America, is there's so many people from all over the world, diverse backgrounds. I know Dominican people have a lot of pride, right? And because I've met many, especially in New York City. So I'm wondering, like, what is the work attitude like in the Dominican Republic? Like, what is the different sort of mentality towards getting through hard times, working hard, making it? Because you just said that, you're like, I made it, but it seems that that's kind of part of your culture, right? Like, oh, pandemic, work through it. Oh, get to America, I'm going to make it. So what is that pride like, and what is the attitude of Dominicans, I guess?
I think, you know, when it's like when you have kids, and you have money, sometimes, I don't know, most of the time, they grow with everything, you give it everything, so they don't appreciate what they got. But when you grew up, like my mom, when I born, she was very poor. We grew up very poor, we eat and everything, but it was, you know, I don't know how to say the word, but it wasn't with not too much like here in America. So when you grew up like that, you say, no, I want to have my own salon. I want to have my own car, my own house. So I had to work hard. When here in America, I think the kids, they don't too much. They don't, much of them don't take care a lot because America have everything. They easily can get more stuff than in back home, you know, in like small countries.
We say that a lot here. We say that oftentimes when you make it as a parent, you spoil your kids. And so the same hunger and grit that you had to try to accomplish everything you accomplished, your kids just haven't faced the same challenges. And so they don't have the same kind of grit, you know, and
Yes.
it's very
Excellent.
scary because it's sort of like, how do they keep reaching, keep striving? How do you give them that sense of want and hunger?
Yes, yes. It's like that. So that's like make the people of Dominican Republic work hard because we like to have staff. But so yeah, so, over there everybody had to work.
Right. And there's a lot of pride in your appearance? Because I've never been to the DR, but is there like a lot of pride to look good, have the nice hair, like?
Oh yes, my mom, and she was poor, but always she wear her wig, and she liked to look nice. So everybody over there they wash the hair every week. They work for that. No matter what, they like to go to the hair salon every week.
Wow.
Yeah, we wash the hair every week. We don't wash because the hair, the hair, thick hair like us, we cannot wear every day. Like, when you have a straight hair, but we wash it every week. We have to go to the salon, wash the hair because it's hard to, and it's no air conditioner everywhere like here too. So we have to, and it's a lot of dust in the history and all that. And I think that's what we wash the hair every week, every Saturday, Friday, to look good, to go dance. Over there, everybody like to go dance every week. Yes.
And you're an entrepreneur. You're an exceptional entrepreneur. Is that common in your family, in your community? A lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of business owners, or did you have to break through a lot of barriers to take this path?
It's a lot of Dominican hair salon now, because I think we like to be like, I think when you, like, I bring a lot of girls from New York and in Puerto Rico. So after they come, they say, oh, if Sula can do it, they like a lot that word. If she can do it, I can do it. And they go ahead and open their own hair salon too. Yes.
You're an inspiration. I love it. So who do you most admire? This is a sort of fun question. Who do you most admire? Who do you draw inspiration from?
Inspiration? My grandfather, he was a barber. So I have a couple cousins. They are hairstylist too. My sister hairstylist. Yeah, my son, he cut hair. He don't go to school. He got the art. Because I think for this, you have to have the art. You have to like it. Either if I don't get money, I think from this, I love my job, and I gonna make it. I gonna do it here because I love it.
Here's another quick question, but there's such a strong culture, such a proud culture. When people go to your hair salon, do they hear Dominican music? Is there a Dominican vibe? Like, you bring your own style to it, and that's what keeps people coming?
Maybe when I was younger,
Yep.
I put a lot of merengues, but now I'm a kind more calm down. So depends of the customer that I have around. If I see that I have a lot of young girls, like 3-4 young girls, so I try to play music, for them. If it's I have like a teacher, she's very calm and she like relax, so I play some soft music. And if I have a customer from Hispanic people, Dominican or something like that, so I play Dominican music like that, a lot of salsa, merengues,
Cumbia, all that kind of, yeah. So you shift for the clientele. You give them what they want.
Yes. I check who is, and then I try to play the music for them.
So you're a hairstylist and a DJ. I love it.
Yes.
Sulamita, with so many people being inspired by you and your example, what advice do you give them when they're starting on their path to creating their own business, to creating their own hairstylist shop or barber shop? What advice do you give them?
When they come, sometimes they got angry with me because you know, the people come to me is because they like the way we do. And then you're gonna do it in your way, but you're gonna do it good. Yeah. So most of the time they had to learn about the blow dry, more of that. They had to learn how to do it, how the style, because they like pretty nice, very straight from the roots and all that. So I don't mind to teach people how to do the hair. Right. Like you know, I don't mind to make them perfection how to do hair. I like that. So yeah. I teach them. I don't mind to show them how to do colors. I tell them how to mix, you know, everything. I don't mind.
So you teach them about how to do the hair and how to style. What about the business? How to run the business? How to provide good customer service? Any of
they had to, because I learned in that way. Yeah. By myself, checking how my ex boss do it. Yeah. She don't say, Sula, come here and you do that and that. No, I was looking at her. Yeah. How she do the ticket, how she count, how she run the business, because I like that. So I think that is something that you have to ask. I think nobody, they just go and do hair. Most of the time, they don't ask you how to run the business.
Right, that's fair.
I have one more quick question. So we know you're really good at hair. Is that enough to keep people coming back, or is it also about your personality? And you come from another culture, so did you have to learn how to, you know, how to talk to certain people and what certain people want to talk about and how to listen to their problems and things like that? Like, is that a big part of it?
Actually, I want to do it like something like that, but I YouTube, because I think everybody come with a different history, and you have to listen. And you had some time to tell them, oh, if it's me, I do it that way, or you know, because people come with problem, and I heard them, you know, and I like that too. Sometimes I cry with them.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes people come, oh, Sula, I lost my father, you know, like I cry with them. I have this family from Mexico, and they come to my salon, and they was like 4 girls, like from 9 years old to 16, something like that. And then the first time they say, my mom, she went to Mexico to see my older sister, and when she come, we never know about her. She died. I think she died. She never called back. And it's been like more than 3 years. And that made me feel bad. And I was, oh, I'm sorry. They only live with her father. So, it was a good girls. 4 of them, very good girls. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. So like years and a half later, they come and I said, hi, how are you? She was, do you see the news? No. My father died in a river in the Lake Lanier. I was so sad. I cried with them. I said, oh my God, I'm sorry. I thought about that still, and it's hurt me. And I was like, she was like, I don't know why God do that to us, because I lost my mom, now my father. And I was, no, you can now judge God and keep doing good, take care of your sister and all that. And yeah, we had to go through a lot of things, because I really when somebody come, I really love them. When I meet somebody and they keep coming, I really love my customers.
That's how important the relationship is. It's not just the job, it's not just the outcome, but it's the relationship.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So, Sulamita, can you just, this is my final question, can you share a little bit, anything you'd like to share with the PocketSuite community? You're fast forward hairstylist, you're using tools, you're making things easy for your clients. And I think others would want to hear from you as to just what your experience is sort of running a business in this day and age. So anything you'd like to share with the PocketSuite community?
Oh, that's the best thing that I can have. I can be in my bed and I can make it making the appointments anywhere that I are. And then the good thing is the customer, they can cancel by PocketSuite too. They can cancel and reschedule the appointments too. And they can text you and you can find the people, you can send the text message, tell them we're gonna be closed or we're not gonna be closed. And it's very important now because, you know, the COVID, so one day we can close, tomorrow you don't know. So it's good, a very, very good app. I love it and I appreciate that I find this. It's very nice. It's easy, it'll make your life easy.
Thank you so much. Sulamita,
You're welcome.
It's been a pleasure talking to you. We're going to share this video with the PocketSuite community. We're going to transcribe the conversation and share it more broadly on our website as well. Thank you so much for taking the time. And for
You're welcome. Thank you.
We appreciate you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Stay beautiful.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.